G'day cocktail lovers. This is a very bright, fruity cocktail called a San Fracisco, which is honestly a really weird name for it because nothing about this evokes San Francisco to me. It's much more the tropics. Drink probably doesn't come from San Francisco. It probably comes from the 80s. The default recipe I saw said to use vodka. Anyone who knows me knows that isn't going to happen. I'm not going to use vodka. Vodka is bullshit. Brings nothing to the party but alcohol content. And if you're going to have alcohol, why not have something with a bit of character and flavour? That's what I say. So I decided to go white rum, specifically this infused coconut rum I made at home. The method for this, which is in a video you can find on my channel, I actually fat washed or infused it with sweetened condensed coconut milk and then filtered it. And it's really good. This is my favourite way of infusing rum with coconut that I've found so far. I've tried a few different methods. I like this flavour, as I described it in the video. Better than Malibu, much better than Malibu. There's a few sources for the fruitiness in this, both liqueurs and juices. Calls for an orange liqueur. I'm using this one from a local distillery called Bass and Flinders. They call this Madam Marmalade orange liqueur. It's meant to evoke orange marmalade, the sort of thing you put on toast. If you're at all familiar with orange marmalade, and it is really tasty cognac, well, brandy based orange liqueur. It also calls for banana liqueur. Again, all these flavors going in there, and I have no idea where they thought this was San Francisco and they didn't go for some tropical name, but it is what it is. There's also pineapple juice, orange juice, lime juice, and grenadine. And you know what I need? At this point, I need to taste this little number, so we'll get us a straw. I mean, honestly, yum. I think you could whack some cream of coconut in this as well and make it an alternative to a pina colada. But the coconut fat washed white rum goes really well there. That's what made me think of a pina colada, because that coconut flavour is coming through even with all those other fruit flavours. If you like bright, fruity drinks, I think you'll like this. Here's how we make it. In a shaker, put 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of white rum, then 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of an orange liqueur. Follow that with 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of banana liqueur. Then we're adding 45 mils, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, 3/4 ounce, around 22.5 mils of orange juice, then about 1/3 ounce or 10 mils of grenadine, and finally 1/4 ounce, around 7.5 mils of lime juice. Add ice to the shaker, shake that good and hard for 10 or 15 seconds to chill and dilute the drink. Then I chose to just go with the dirty dump, ice and all, into a tiki goblet. You could do this in a tall glass, you could do it over crushed ice, you could do it over pebble ice. I went for the easy option of using the ice I already had in the shaker and just dumping it all in there. It tastes really good. It looks good. I love the way it looks. I saved some pineapple fronds so we could have pineapple frond garnish. Even though it's not really marketed as a tropical drink, I think it suits that sort of presentation. And even though, you know, it's winter for me as I make this, you know, in winter, have a tropical drink to escape. In summer, have a tropical drink because, you know, it's hot. Whatevs, I'm going to enjoy this. I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. And I do hope to see you again soon. Until I do, I will say cheers.